Hello, colleagues and students. I hope you're doing well. Greeting you from my office today as I am preparing to go right into the Faculty Senate meeting after this. But a few things I wanted to share with you. Recording this on February 1st. I hope each and every one of you are doing well. The campus is buzzing. I love walking through our various spaces and seeing students there. I love seeing our faculty deeply engaged in the conversations I'm hearing the faculty are having with students right now about getting them connected with the support services, teaching them complex and engaging content. Deep gratitude to each of you for making our mission real in the roles that you play here. And then for all of our support folks, the work that we do to help support the learning, thank you all for what you're doing as well. Today marks the kickoff of the Lunar New Year or the Chinese New Year. So congratulations and Happy New Year to everyone who celebrates and recognizes that wonderful holiday. This year is the year of the tiger, so I've been told. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the universe provides to us in that space. And congratulations and celebrate everyone who celebrates that holiday. It also is the kickoff to Black History Month, and where we take an opportunity to recognize the history and accomplishments of African Americans. So looking forward again to the wonderful sets of activities that CEDI offers in both of those spaces. One of the things that I love about Nevada State is our intentionality in recognizing these moments that are part of our cultural history here, both nationally and within the state. So congratulations to each and one of us, and looking forward to celebrating with you all month long. Today also, it gives me an opportunity to really honor and reflect on an opportunity to speak, I believe last week, at the Teacher Academy Pipeline Project Scholars Day, or TAP as it's well known. I love walking into that space and seeing, in particular, so many young people who are interested in working toward a pathway to teaching. I love seeing so many Black and brown faces in that space. I love the fact that these students may indeed look like the students that we will be hopefully seeing come into our classrooms in the future as they go through our public school system. So congratulations to our School of Education for that work. I believe that is the work of a grant that we have, a Title V HSI grant of a Cultivando Mentes grant and the Rogers Foundation's deep, powerful work. I also last week got to spend time with our leadership at the Rogers Foundation. Their commitment to us and the work that we do here is just wonderful. So thank you all for that. I also had the opportunity to have a number of other external meetings where I met Senator Cortez Masto. That was quite an honor. Congressman Susie Lee, another one. I was fangirling in both of those because it's just powerful to walk into a state where we have so much leadership being done by women. So I really congratulate them. Again, as I said, our folks at the Rogers Foundation, our colleagues who do such great work and really help us actualize our mission. And then I spent some time also with UNR Cooperative Extension. I love learning about the work that they do here in Clark County and some of the history with that, and also a clear affirmation about commitments for partnership. I look forward to doing more of that. Internally, we had our INCHI Ad Hoc Strategic Planning Committee meeting where we are launching with the Chancellor's work and the Board of Regents a new strategic plan for INCHI. I also got to spend time with some of our governance leaders, our student body president, Lauren Porter, as well as our classified Senate leader, Phoebe McKnight. Wonderful opportunities to do that. We celebrated the 1-year anniversary of the Village, our housing program here. Just love that. And in the middle of that, had the opportunity to also host some folks from Nellis Air Force Base who wanted to understand a little bit more about our housing program and how we might partner around academic programs to really advance educational opportunity for airmen as they are in the Air Force or exiting, and how we might be a part of that solution for them. Quite exciting. And then I had the opportunity also to be interviewed for Black History Month with Channel 13. So it is a good opportunity for me to continue to advance Nevada State and where possible share where my life personally intersects with the moments and the students that we serve. So good stuff happening. I hope that each and every one of you are actively engaged as we look at all of the robust supports. I was just looking at some metrics. What I found to be interesting, students' retention jumps significantly when we deeply and intentionally connect them with our robust support services, whether it be Nepantla and Sankofa, to our writing center and our fellows in those programs, to advising that intentionality of helping them navigate the organization and their academic pathways. So I'm hopeful that each of you are aware of that and are putting those resources out. I love seeing the email that came out that talked about early alert programs. These are all powerful forces that can be used to help accelerate students' achievement as they move toward their goals of graduation. So again, take the opportunity to read them and make yourself aware of them. I ask you to be mindful. There are lots of growing pains that happen as we are thinking about this work, but I have a sign on my desk that our nursing faculty gave me that we are seeking progress, not perfection. And progress oftentimes means you stumble some, but you get back up and shake yourself off and you go about the work. I also want to say that there are moments when I think about what that means, and growing pains are oftentimes real pains. And I can always tell when Miles is going through a growth spurt. He gets moody, he gets very hungry, and he sleeps more. And then on the other side of that, I'll measure him the next day. I say, "God, you look a little bit taller," and sure enough, he is, as I speak to my 6'1", 15-year-old right now. So I'm hopeful that each of us are as patient and kind about that, and also keeping thought about mental health. I want to share with you, I was deeply moved over the weekend and troubled when we heard about yet another death of a prominent figure nationally who committed suicide, an African-American woman who has seen some of the highest glory within our country, represented us in Miss Universe, Miss America, was a TV correspondent, had 2 Ivy League degrees, and was an attorney by practice, but committed suicide as she lived with severe and debilitating depression. And I was struck by that as I've been going up and down the elevator here in the Rogers Center, where we have a wonderful poster that speaks to and calls out to students to seek mental health support, and we have counselors here. And in particular, in the spirit of Black History Month, 40%, as I said on the flyer, of African American students need some form of a report needing mental health support. So I want us to be very intentional about helping our students find access to that. It doesn't mean that you're weak, it doesn't mean that you're soft, it doesn't mean that you prayed and it goes away. It means that you need help, and that's what our organizations are here to. While we are helping students reach academic heights and be successful, we're also helping them navigate a system oftentimes that was not designed for their success. So I am very proud to work at Nevada State College and to be colleagues with you and to lead a college to serve students that we have the privilege of serving. And with that, be well and take care of yourselves.